top 10 fastest ships in the world. Have you experienced the adrenaline when crossing through the water at full speed? No? So get ready, because today you'll see a lot of water splashing everywhere. Number 10. Soviet K-222. This Soviet submarine is the fastest in the world. The K-222 was at the service of the Soviet Red Banner Northern Fleet since 1969. Due to high costs in its design and development, it was dubbed as the Golden Fish. The K-222 was unique in its class, being the first to be built with a titanium hull and 2 pressurized water reactors coupled to 2 steam turbines of an incredible 80,000 horsepower. The Golden Fish was able to transport 82 sailors, 10 P-70 Amethyst anti-ship missiles, and 12 torpedoes to a top speed of 51.4 miles per hour. Imagine that speed under the sea! Unfortunately, in 1980, one of the K-222's nuclear reactors was damaged during maintenance, and that's why it was placed in reserve at the Belomorsk Naval Base in Severodvinsk, Russia, and subsequently dismantled. Number 9. HMCS Brosdeur 400. The origin of this powerful ship began with an Anglo-Canadian study on the use of hydrofoils for anti-submarine work and the coastal patrol after World War II. For this, the Royal Canadian Navy and the Royal Navy joined in order to create the fastest warship in the world. During the design of the HMCS Brosdeur 400, the engineers were based on the ideas of the American scientist Alexander Graham Bell and placed 2 turbine engines from Pratt & Whitney, an American company dedicated to the aerospace industry. With its amazing 25,500 horsepower, the ship was able to reach a top speed of 72 miles per hour. Now, not everyone could have the privilege of going to the helm of this ship, since you had to get a certification as a pilot in the sea and as an airplane pilot to command this ship. Number 8. Vestas Sail Rocket 2. Don't be fooled by its sailboat condition. This ship can reach surprising speeds. In fact, its first version was built specifically to capture the sailing speed record competing in the B class. This project was led by Paul Larsen, an Australian sailor, and sponsored by the Danish wind turbine brand Vestas. In 2008, the first version reached a reported unofficial speed of 60 miles per hour before crashing. After some improvements, in November 2012, the second version reached the speed of 78 miles per hour in Walvis Bay, Namibia. The most impressive thing about this feat is that it doesn't do it with the help of an engine, but of a rigid carbon fiber wing that works like a sail, with a fuselage that measures 40 feet long. For Larsen and his team, this achievement was the work of 10 years of work full of failures and successes. Paul, it's time to celebrate.
Alright guys, the nautical mile record's out, that's a good one.
Number 7. World is not enough. Yes, you heard it right. This is the name of a fabulous luxury superyacht. In 2005, Millennium Superyachts, a company that develops superyachts, set out to design and build a 140-foot yacht that also maintained a high level of comfort at ultra-high speeds. So high! But before talking about its speed, I will show you its ostentatious interior that can accommodate up to 10 people in its luxurious rooms. It includes a master suite, fancy bathrooms, and even a jacuzzi. The World Is Not Enough has a V-shaped hull that allows you to cut water like a knife. In addition, its superstructure is made of aluminum, which, being a lightweight alloy, has an aerodynamic performance and a lot of stability with minimum noise levels and no vibration. With the power that its 2 Paxman 18-cylinder main diesel engines offers with 10,870 horsepower, plus an extra 9,200 added by twin TF80 Lycoming turbines, the World Is Not Enough can reach 80 miles per hour. Number 6. Cigarette AMG Electric Drive Concept. And in our top 6, we have this boat with a really fantastic color. The collaboration of the Mercedes AMG and Cigarette racing brands resulted in the fastest electric boat in the world. For its creation, the brands were inspired by the SLS AMG Coupe Electric Drive, the world's fastest and most powerful production electric car. The electric drive concept was presented at the Miami International Boat Show in 2013. This beauty of 38 feet long has sports seats for 5 people who will experience an extreme speed when they take a trip on the water. The cigarette AMG electric drive concept is powered by nothing more and nothing less than 12 electric motors that provide 2,220 horsepower. So, it can reach a top speed of more than 100 miles per hour. At top speed, sailor! At number 5, Brad Rowland's South Bay 925 CR. Brad Rowland, a plumber who has always loved water, is its creator, and with it, he won the Lake of the Ozarks Shootout in Missouri in 2018. This event is held every year and gathers the best motorboat racers from all over the country. It was there where the South Bay 925 CR left behind all competitors with a speed of 114 miles per hour. This not only turned him into the champion of the race, but also allowed him to set the fastest pontoon boat record in the world. Tremendous title! The 25-foot South Bay 925 CR is powered by 3 Mercury ProMax 300X external engines and over 1,000 horsepower. It should be noted that it took Brad Rowland 5 years to perfect his pontoon. However, Brad is still not satisfied and said that he won't stop until he reaches 120 miles per hour. Do you think he could break his own record? Number 4. Spirit of Qatar. Now meet the fastest catamaran. The sound produced by its powerful turbines is amazing, just listen to it. The Spirit of Qatar is a 50-foot-long Adaa'am 96 catamaran, developed by the Florida-based company Mystic Powerboats Inc. In 2014, it managed to win the Cup of the Lake of the Ozarks Shootout. The team that took this catamaran to success was formed by Sheikh Hassan bin Jabor Al Thani, owner and driver, British pilot Steve Curtis, along with people from other parts of the world such as Norway, Italy, Great Britain, and the Middle East. Thanks to its 2 Lycoming turbines and a total of 9,000 horsepower, the Spirit of Qatar reached a top speed of 244 miles per hour, so it holds the greatest existing Lake of the Ozarks shootout speed record. In addition to speed, this ship has a lot of elegance and a modern design. What do you think? Number 3. Problem Child. As its name says, this ship is uncontrollable. The Problem Child is the fastest top-fuel hydroplane which uses nitromethane to fuel its power. It's powered by an 8,000 horsepower Hemi V8 engine that allowed it to achieve victory in the World Final of the National Automotive Parts Association in Firebird Lake, Arizona in 2011. On that occasion, the Problem Child, with Daryl Elrick at the wheel, ran through the water at an impressive speed of 262 miles per hour. Spectacular, right? I'd swear it's flying! Number 2. Bluebird K7. This is the jet engine hydroplane which has set 7 world water speed records between 1955 and 1967. The British pilot Donald Campbell, at the helm of the Bluebird K7, reached 276 miles per hour in 1964. Donald Campbell began his career after the death of his father, Sir Malcolm Campbell. When Donald started developing his own Bluebird, he used aviation technology. The Bluebird K7 was a hydroplane with a very advanced design and construction and with ultra-rigid steel frame. However, the speed of this aquatic machine proved fatal. Donald Campbell died in an accident with the newly modified K7 while he tried to achieve a new record on Lake Coniston Water, England, in 1967. However, his name will remain in history for being the only person who set land and water speed records. Number 1. Spirit of Australia. The jet of water that leaves this ship behind for the speed at which it goes is impressive. Spirit of Australia is the fastest aquatic monster in the world, built with ash and spruce wood as raw material. And although it's hard to believe, the motorboat racer Ken Warby did it in his backyard in Sydney, Australia in the early 1970s. He wanted to set the 8 world speed records that the British pilot Donald Campbell had achieved throughout his career. To achieve it, he began building his ship using his own knowledges, and also, he acquired 3 Westinghouse J34 turbojet engines at an auction of the Royal Australian Air Force. Not long after, he received technical help at the University of New South Wales and financial assistance from some companies. In 1978, on his 3rd attempt, Ken broke the world water speed record with the incredible speed of 317 miles per hour at Blowering Dam Lake in New South Wales, Australia. This feat has been recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records, and until now, no one has been able to exceed this speed. Well done, Australia! Wow, that was a great trip on the water. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell so you cannot miss the amazing content at TrendMax. If you want to know more speed and adrenaline machines, here you have 3 alternatives. Which one will be next?